Hi guys, it's Nikki and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I have filmed anything, but I've decided I want to try to start getting back to that. So I thought I would start off with a plan with me. I have got here our Mando kit. This is a new release for this weekend. This is part of our Foil Friday. So this deluxe kit is $12 in the shop right now. It will revert back to the regular price Sunday night, Monday morning, depending on what time I go to bed Sunday. So if you're interested in that, there's this one. There's also an Up inspired kit. I was gonna use that one, but I don't have a ton of gold items to kind of pull in. So I am just using the deluxe kit, no layering samplers or anything. I've got a stack over here of just clear foil. And then I also did grab some of these. So I have got some washi overlay tapes. These are from Girl Boss Anna. And I have more than this, but I don't think I'm gonna need more than this. So I'm just pulling out the ones that I think I might use. So these are all just kind of grayscale. And I'll show you guys these when I get to using them, but I do really love these. I also actually keep a roll of the bigger one in my bathroom, and when I do like winged liner, I use it to tape off the side of my eye, which, you know, I've got a lot of them. That's why I decided to use that one that way, and it actually works really well. So if you're interested in those, they are from Girl Boss Anna, and I'll show you guys in just a bit kind of what they are. I also have got my like all pen planner over here. So this is just a cheap one. I grabbed this from TJ Maxx. I'm in between planners still. I haven't made a decision really on what I'm wanting to use. So I've just been using this. I've got my Aura Estelle for like pretty planning. And then I've got another undated one that I use sometimes, but I would like to pick up something. I'd like a daily or a weekly like this that's all pen, as well as a newer like pretty planner. So if you guys have any suggestions, put them in the comments down below. But yeah, so I'm working off of this as far as what my plans are. I am using a Papermate Inkjoy gel. This one's 0.7. This is my favorite pen to use as far as like for stickers and everything. So let's get started. So it's been a while, so I'm sorry if this video is kind of all over the place. I basically just, you know, I think I've mentioned this, but the connector, what is it? The adapter, I guess, for my SD card for my newer laptop isn't working. Like I broke it, and it's because my old laptop caught on fire. I don't know if you guys remember that. And the newer one doesn't have just a slot on the side for an SD card. Instead, I had to do the whole adapter thing. So when that broke, it makes it so that I have to use one of my big computers in the office to actually upload videos. And I don't like sitting in there and doing that. So I think I have an idea of how I can get the camera directly onto the computer. I guess you guys are about to find out if that works, if this video goes up or not. But if I can do that so that I can edit on my laptop, then I'm going to hopefully be able to start doing some videos again. So let's start. I'm gonna grab my date numbers. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna be showing is not in the shop. We switched over to a clear matte paper. A lot of what I've got here is clear glossy, and I just haven't gone through and kind of like updated all of those listings. A lot of it is updated, but a lot of it is not. I'm gonna see if I can find my tweezers. I have a feeling they're not in here. It actually took me quite a while to find this big folder of stickers. I had shoved it down in a closet, so I haven't been really using them. I had a stack on my desk that I've been pulling from. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Nope, okay, we're just gonna have to use our fingers. So, starting on the 29th. So this is this like current week. Speaking of things in my office, should I zoom you guys? Let me zoom you guys just a bit. Mom is finally moved into her new house. I know I've not really talked about anything since I've not been filming, but her and my dad moved. They finally, I think, are getting to where they are kind of like settled and mostly unpacked. They are having a few things done to the house. Having some floors put in, and we're waiting on some like newer appliances and stuff like that. But I think for the most part, all of that is kind of getting wrapped up. And once all of that is done, I will be moving my office back out of my house. I do like having it here for the dogs. That's kind of the only thing that I like about it is being able to be here with the dogs all the time. But as far as having any kind of separation from work, it's just not possible. Like right now I'm filming on my kitchen island because there's just not room for me to do anything in the office other than like print and cut. When I foil, I'm out here. Honestly, even now when I package orders, I'm mostly out here, and that's just not my favorite thing. I really like to not have stickers on like every surface of my home, which, I mean, it happens. Like it happens anyway, even if the office isn't here, but just not as bad as when, you know, I'm literally working here and making a huge mess, because the mess really does kind of overtake the entire house. I'm sure if you are a shop owner, you can relate. So once all of that is finished over there, I will be moving at least stickers over there. As far as shirt stuff goes, I have somebody printing those right now, the ones that just released. I've got to try to train myself to not say or every 20 seconds. I'm not used to doing this. Anyway, so I have somebody printing those. It seems to be going pretty well. I like that I can do full color. I'm sorry, I just did it again. I like that it's something where I can kind of design it and then that's it. But I do think that there are some things that I'm gonna wanna do here. I cannot get those pullover sweaters that you guys really loved, those Bella Canvas. We're still using those for t-shirts, but for the pullover crew necks right now, I'm not using those because I can't get those through my printer. So I think I will probably be doing some of those here. Also the long sleeved Bella Canvas, I can get those through my printer, but they're so insanely expensive through them that it just doesn't even make sense for me to offer them. Especially, I did it again, I'm sorry. Especially when I know that I can get them from just like my shirt supplier and press them here and be able to offer them way cheaper. As far as t-shirts go, it's not that big of a deal. And as far as the crew necks that I decided to go with, it's not a huge deal either. They do offer the Bella Canvas hoodies. I know you guys really like those as well, but same thing. I think it's just gonna cost too much to do them that way. So I've not made a decision yet, but the shirt stuff will remain here for whenever I do get that figured out. I do really, really like being able to do full color without having to order screen prints though. I don't like ordering the screen prints. I've done it for a while and I always either sell out because I don't order enough, I sell out really quickly, or I end up ordering too many and then I've got them left over. There's nothing really that I can do with them except for hold on to them until next year, which I don't really like doing that either. So I think I'll probably be sticking to only like vinyl for anything that I'm doing here. I love this, it's so cute. And I wanted to bring back shirts for a while because I did pull them when mom moved because I didn't have any, I couldn't set up both my sticker office here and have a place to do shirts. So I had pulled them all. I got a lot of messages asking when they were coming back, and they're back, like I said, they are just on Etsy right now, they're not on the website, and that just helps me, because they are being printed, that helps me to keep them separate from, you know, stickers or anything like that. Any shirts that I end up doing will be on the website, not on Etsy, but I had almost decided not to bring them back. I'm gonna zoom you guys a little bit more. Anyway, I'd almost decided not to bring any shirts back because it seems like every other post that I'm seeing from sticker shops right now, they're all doing shirts now. And I'm like, well, I don't know that I even want to continue, because the reason that I wanted to start doing it in the first place was because there wasn't anybody, at least that I followed, maybe a couple. I know Lauren was doing them, C&L Crafts, but for the most part, there weren't really any people in the planner community, and I might be totally wrong, and it just wasn't that I was following any of them that were really doing shirts. But now I feel like it's almost getting to where it's the same thing as stickers, where it's just so oversaturated, because I feel like every day I see a new shop that like I follow that has started to do shirts. So I think I just saw like 2 yesterday. So I don't know, as far as me being like me doing the ones for the printer, I'm totally fine with that. But for me doing them here in-house, it's not cheap to like stock all of that, to keep all of it here. When there's certain colors that sell out really quickly, I like to try to keep backups. I do have a ton of shirts in storage right now, and I just don't know that I want to keep, you know, I don't know, doing them here where I'm putting all of that like extra money towards them, I guess is what I'm saying, to be able to have so many things here. And for a while there, I had gotten it to, we had like one of each thing here in stock, each color, each size. And then I would just order weekly to kind of like replenish, but also for any of like the colors that I wasn't keeping extras of, I was just keeping the super popular ones. But like I said, I've got a ton of them already in storage, so I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing with that. I may just continue doing, what am I looking, where did my, oh, there it is. I may just continue doing the ones that the printer is doing, but we'll see. That's gonna be too much of that color. So I'm going to do, I've got like a bump in my, my vinyl right here. It's driving me crazy, but I can't move the paper down or you guys can't see. So I'm gonna do one tracker, and you know what? I think I'm only gonna do one tracker, no, two trackers. Because these are gonna be, no, they're different colors, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do the one tracker there. And then I'm gonna do, I think I wanna move this down a bit. And I think, okay, so I haven't shown you guys this on YouTube, but I did reformat our kits. Let's do a darker one maybe. No, let's do this one. So we've got just some different things. I'm sure you guys, when you're seeing me with these pages, can see it. I'm gonna use one of these guys, which I really, really love these. And I'm going to be putting him right there so that I can put, in just a second, a script right there. And then down at the very bottom, I'm going to do, which one do I want to do? Let's use this guy. But yeah, that's what's going on with shirts, because I know that I got a few messages after I released them of people being like, oh my God, I had no idea these even came back. So Instagram, and I feel like even Facebook, and probably YouTube, who knows? The algorithm is terrible. I feel like I get messages constantly of people being like, oh no, I missed this, I didn't see it, you know, Instagram didn't show me that this was out. And it's like, honestly, I've had conversations, let me back this up, with other shop owners, and it feels like it's all of us, and none of us know what to do to make it so that like the algorithm gets our stuff seen. But it's a pain. And if you guys have even like planner related Instagram accounts, you probably have seen that as well. But I know that Instagram is currently promoting like reels and everything, and I've definitely been doing some of those. But it's kind of hard. Like, I feel like so many things have changed since I started my shop. I mean, obviously the planner community, I feel like, is always changing, like as far as what people are using and what everybody likes and all of that. But even just with social media and whatnot, it has just been like, it's a constant learning curve, I feel like. So I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth with my boxes. And I'm just rambling, you guys, so feel free to just ignore me. I normally do a voiceover on these types of plan with me's just because it ends up getting like really long, but since it had been so long since I filmed one, I figured we'd do a chatty one so I could kind of talk about like everything going on in the shop. Speaking of everything going on in the shop, so I've mentioned this on Instagram a lot, but because Mom was moving, I haven't had any help really in the shop for months now. I mean, it's been, let's do this one. It's been a while. And with the anniversary sale, those ended up taking me the full processing time, almost a little bit longer. And a big reason for that was because I mean, I have no help. Now that they're settled, she is able to help me more. So we have dropped processing down to 1 to 2 weeks, which makes me feel a lot better. I had it at 3 weeks for so long, and part of that was because I had no help. So luckily now everything is kind of getting back to normal. Let's do sidebars. So I think I want to do, let's do a running shoe. Aspen has been running with me because it is getting, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. She's about to come taking off down the hallway, but because it is starting to get a little bit cooler, at least in the mornings here, I have been able to take her with me, and she does so well. Ozzy used to really enjoy it, and then at some point when he started getting a little bit older, he decided that he hates it, he doesn't want to. So I keep doing the I'm sorry guys. So I decided one day randomly just to take Aspen and see kind of how she acted, how she did, because she's very difficult to walk. She just pulls constantly. I'm just grabbing some icons right now too, by the way. She pulls constantly. She's a major pain to walk. She's always been that way. And I think it's just that she doesn't realize how strong she is. So, and it's fine, it's whatever. But with her, that first time that I took her running, she just I don't know, she just got it. She loves doing it. She doesn't want to stop. She's not like Ozzy that wants to sniff every 5 minutes. She just wants to go. All I have is icon 1s. I don't have any icon 2s. And I'm just looking for something for dinners. And you know what? This little burger will work. So yeah, I have been taking her with me most mornings since it is cooler, because obviously, you know, when it's summertime and super hot, I won't run with her if it's above 65. I think that that's a little bit too much for her. So we have been doing that in the mornings. So that's what this is for. That's what that whole ramble was for. This is for running. And I'm actually just gonna put in a workout script to go with that. And then down here, let's see if I've got anything that I can do, anything that says dinner. I know I've got more. I didn't want to print things for myself to do this spread. But I know that I've got a script for dinners. I just don't know if I actually have one here. I don't think I do. Okay, I can't find one, so we're just gonna leave that alone. So now moving on to, I hope I've got you guys zoomed okay. And also I'm sorry about the lighting. I know it's probably not the best, but I don't have any type of ring light situation. Again, filming in my kitchen, so that's kind of the lighting that I'm dealing with. So I am going to just be going down off of this planner, like I said, going through, filling out what we've got. So let's start. I always get so overwhelmed when I have this many stickers out. Let's start out with some of these tapes from Girl Boss Anna. So let me show you guys real quick. This one, oh, I've not even used this one yet. So these are perforated, don't know. And they are like a piece of washi. They are so wonderful. So I'm gonna pull off just that first one that had the tape. They're clear. And then there's the perforation. Look at that. I love these. So I'm going to be using probably quite a few of these because I don't have any deco for this kit. So I'm just gonna place this up here. And look at how cute that is. I adore these. I've had these for a while. She sent me these. I know she's come out with a ton of really beautiful new colors and stuff. So if you guys are interested in these, check her out. I know she sells out pretty quickly, but definitely worth it. I think that they are super nice to add into spreads. So the first thing that I'm gonna put down for Monday is the gym, because Mom is now back to being able to do things. We are back in the gym again, which is a little bit iffy still. We both do still mask in the gym. These are old and I don't know if Oh, okay. I was just peeling the wrong way. So these aren't in the shop, so I'm sorry, but this is just a little dumbbell with the bow. If you guys want to see these back, let me know. I can always bring them back. But anyway, so we do still mask in the gym. We're probably the only people in there. I think I've seen maybe one or two that actually wear a mask, but you know, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, let's not get into that. So I'm just gonna put in gym at 8. And this is the pin that I use on these Girl Boss Anna tapes. It does take, actually that looks like that's not gonna dry at all. Maybe this isn't the pin that I use. I think it ends up drying. Hang on, where's the one that I just tossed? I know that when I first got these, I did a whole review video and tried a bunch of different pins. We're just gonna have to get another one. And I thought this one worked. Yeah. Oh no, it's smearing. Oh well, it's not smearing very bad, and I did that right after, so let's hope that one just dries. Anyway, so that's the first thing we're gonna do, gym at 8. So we have been going back in the mornings. And then for Monday, I actually had a lot that was going on. So the next thing I'm gonna put in is just a label for my pick list. And do I wanna do like anything else with that? Maybe, let's see. I like these are pretty. Let's do one of these. It's probably gonna go right over where I'm gonna write. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna write in pick list, and then let's just check for, you guys, this is too many stickers. It's just too many. I'm gonna check for just an icon. I believe, did I put up the icons that I just had? Of course I did. We've got this just little paper clip right here, so. Pick list. Aspen last, oh, you guys, Aspen last week, we were walking, I'm gonna try to do something as I talk. We were walking on just the main road here. There's sidewalk up and down, like through my entire, like where I live, there's sidewalk everywhere. So we were walking on the sidewalk. That's something I don't normally do. I did not have Ozzy with me, luckily. And we had walked about 2.5 miles. We were almost back to the house. And as soon as we got, I don't know, 1/4 mile from the house, a massive dog, a Mastiff, I wanna say, over 100 pounds for sure, jumped a fence and attacked her. It was bad. She had to go to the vet, antibiotics and a rabies booster shot, and she's just terrified now as well. She's a very skittish dog to begin with. After that though, now even dogs that she like has known her whole life, dogs that like we see at the dog park constantly, she is acting afraid of them. So yeah, but she has been on, that's what I was looking at was my planner. She has been on an antibiotic, like I said, so I needed, oops, come back. I needed to put in over here about the antibiotic, but I guess since I'm kind of back planning, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna leave it. So, but I am gonna go ahead and put in this little puppy print. And on Monday, I did go pick up their food. So just pick up dog food. But yeah, that whole situation was incredibly traumatic. And she's not going back to daycare until, actually, I don't know if she'll ever be able to go back to daycare, to be honest. But I've got, like I've spoken to them, and we're just kind of going to play it by ear and see just how she's doing, if it gets any better. Like I said, she's, even with dogs that she knows right now, not doing great. So I don't want to push it and I don't want to make her go to daycare if she's not ready to. So I don't know. It might be that she never ends up going back, but yeah, that happened last week and just was a whole ordeal. Between both dogs, it has just been a lot. Ozzy had to go to the emergency vet a couple of weeks back, then to the regular vet, then she had to go because of that. It's been like nonstop with the dogs. So I've got pickup dog food, and then down here we did a $2 Tuesday. So I want to put in, let's do something kind of pretty underneath it. So I wanted to try something new. I did a poll on Instagram, about $2. Why is that? Oh, there we go. About $2 Tuesday. And if you guys would be interested in some reformatted older kits for $2 a sheet, and everybody, well, majority said yeah. So we did those last week. So I'm probably gonna do them again this coming week. Because you guys seem to like those, and that kind of helps me to be able to reformat some older kits, bring those back while still like pumping out new releases. It can be a lot of designing, a lot of time, I should say, I guess, designing to do $2 Tuesday every week plus a Foil Friday every week. So, okay, moving on to Tuesday. There was a lot more happening on Monday, but that's all I can fit. So for Tuesday, Aspen and I ran, so let's get that up top. And I am also, I guess this workout is just gonna be for everything. I probably should have put her meds there instead of doing that. So I'm gonna find another one of those shoe icons, maybe. Okay, sorry, my camera cut off. This means I've been talking way too long. Okay, so I've got one of these shoe icons, and I'm gonna go ahead and do just this up top, kind of to the left. Put in Run with Aspen. We did not go this morning because it was Friday. I needed to get up and do all of the new release prep and then film this is what I'm doing now. So we've got that. I also had a Peloton workout, but that can go somewhere else. And then let's see, mass print. And then I had a lot of errands that I ran. So let's put in, I'm gonna do another one of these tapes, and I'm actually gonna do a thicker one. What is happening? There we go. So I want to put in, let's see. I don't have a mass print. Why do I not have a mass print? I really need to redo these anyway. So I am gonna pull in order supplies because I did that today. Let's just put in a cut. And then down here at the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these boxes, and I wanna put in, I'm just gonna do an alarm clock icon. I'm gonna write in Target and TJ Maxx. If you guys saw on my Instagram stories, Target released the absolute cutest little ghost pillow. It's 10 bucks, and I have been checking them constantly, and I saw on Tuesday morning that it was in stock at, actually I think I saw Monday it was in stock at one of my local Targets, and so I drove over there and they didn't have it. So on Tuesday morning I went back and they had them, and I was so excited. And the dogs think that they're toys, but I think I finally have convinced them that they're not. And now Ozzy has been snuggling with it nonstop, and it is just the cutest thing. So I'm gonna, at the very bottom, put in order supplies. And that will be Tuesday. Okay. And then moving over to Wednesday, we had the, oh no, this did smear everywhere. Look at that. Uh-oh. For right now, well, actually I can rub it completely off. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, well, so I just rubbed it completely off. I've got a different pen here, and this is just a ballpoint pen, so I'm just gonna write in, when was it, at 8? And I don't think that this one will smear because it's not a gel. So we've got Jim at 8. So up here, I want to do kind of the same thing. I keep putting my stickers back and then I need them again. What did I do with, oh well. So let's do, just one of these strips, and then I want, to go back through all of these again and find, I keep mixing them up as well. I've got the hollow in here now. Find that Jim sticker again. I actually really like these. I don't know, well, actually I do know why they got pulled from the shop, was because I didn't have any clear paper there for a while. But I guess I should reformat and bring them back. There they are. So I actually really like these. I think they're fun, and I think they're kind of different from anything else that I have. Okay, so let's do another one of these. Just up at the top. And I'm gonna write in, going back to my regular pen. Just gonna write in Jim at 9, and then going down, I've got, let's see, cut foil ship. This was a big work day. So I'm gonna put in, let's do, actually, I don't really want to use that because I've got another one already right there. So let's put in one of these larger boxes, and then I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna put foil in this box. And if I have one, I probably don't, but if I have a portrait on any of these sheets, I feel like that's one of the first stickers that I use off of the icon sheets, and I probably, oh no, I do. I probably need to make myself a sheet of just these, but, so we're gonna put in the portrait as well. And then down here towards the bottom, I want to put in package orders. I'm gonna use another one of these dark tapes for that. This one, again, has not been opened yet, so I need to pop it open. I'm just gonna stick that over top. I think those look so pretty. Just like the layering with those washi strips, I think is so pretty. Okay, so moving on. Wednesday is actually when Aspen finished her antibiotics. Luckily, she is much easier to give medicine to than Ozzy is. He is a nightmare to try to give medicine to. He's too smart for his own good, to be honest. But down here at the very bottom, I'm gonna put this in, and then I want to see if I've got, yeah, I do, a computer. I'm just gonna put this to the side, and I'm going to write in, design, new release. I do try to space out my designing, and like I think I mentioned, maybe on Instagram, that up collection that I did had taken me quite a while to get together. So I finished it up on Wednesday night. So let's move over to the second half of the week. So I'm gonna flip my planner that is over here to my left. We were supposed to go to the gym, but we ended up not going. Instead, though, I did take Aspen yesterday morning. So at the very top, I'm going to go ahead and put in that. Use one of these boxes, and then I need to make myself a list of, or a sheet of just paw prints as well. Put that just kind of over there. And I had gotten her last winter up to about, I think 4.5 miles that she was running with me, but that was when it was really cold. So I'm hoping I can get her back up to that now that it's starting to get a little bit cooler out. Okay, and underneath that, I'm going to do, let's do this color. I really like how she does these in like the monochrome of this. I think it works out really nicely. So I'm gonna stick this here, and then what I wanna put underneath that, let's just do one of these Get It Done stickers. And then down here, I shipped more this day, so I'm gonna put in that right there. And let's put in package orders. This was the day that I finished shipping the Villain and Trick or Treat kits. I'm so excited to use that Trick or Treat kit. It is one of my favorites. I don't do photo kits very often, but I just adore that kit. I think it is so cute. And then underneath that, I'm gonna put in, let's do this right here. And I just want to put listings. Yeah, let's just do, or no, because I'm gonna have that under the Get It Done, because that's my whole new release prep ordeal. So for down here instead, let's do the trash. So I'm gonna do, oh, these are on the new paper. Take out the trash, as well as one of these little icons. I love the new paper. And I think, hang on, I'll show you guys. The difference between like how this is the glossy clear and this is just clear matte, it doesn't have that glare, you see? I just love how it looks. Okay, moving on to Friday, which is today. So the very first thing that I want to put up top, and I think I'm gonna do it with this one that has, look at this, the baby, oh, so cute. I'm gonna put that up top, and I'm just gonna write in Foil Friday. And then underneath that, let's see, I wanna put in something for filming, but I also need to do, let's see, let me look at what's happening today. So I need to place a supply order, and I think I actually have a sticker for that. I do, order supplies. So let's pull that off. Also, I'm sorry for my nails, you guys, but I just don't really ever get them done anymore. Let's put supplies. I've already shipped, oh no, that was yesterday. Print, post, newsletter, film, and upload. The bank, so let's do a pay the bills sticker as well. Let's go ahead and put that right underneath. And I am gonna go back in and do like some layering items as soon as I am finished. So we've got pay the bills. Down here, I wanna put in, let's just do one of these. No, same color, doesn't work. Let's do this one. I really miss having deco, to be honest. Just gonna put in order supplies. And then down at the very bottom, I'm pretty sure that tonight I'm going to, if it's too warm for Aspen, I'm gonna go, but if it's not, I'm gonna take her with me. I have a feeling it's gonna be too warm, but we will see. So I'm gonna put in another piece of this tape, and then just a shoe. Okay, moving on to the weekend. So tomorrow morning, let's do, I'm just gonna do a piece of tape up top. Tomorrow morning we're going to the gym, so I'm gonna do that, and then did I lose it again? Nope, there it is. Switching pens. So we got gym at 8, and then I'm going to, let's see, for Sunday, I'm gonna keep that out. I need to deep clean. We've got grocery order, yeah, okay. So I'm going to do clean the house further down. So let's do this one. Okay, so we've got clean the house, and then a little bit further down, I think I want to, I don't know, because I feel like Saturday is going to be I don't have anything written down, you guys can see. Saturday and Sunday are both clear for right now. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it blank, or I should put something down and then I'll leave the rest of it blank. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put in just a couple of little things, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave them blank for right now until I figure out what is going on. Moving up to Sunday though, the first thing I wanna put in is pajamas and a sleep in, because Sunday will be the first day that I get to sleep in. So I definitely want to mark that. So I'm going to put in, it's also kind of odd not using a layering sheet, because I feel like that is something that I've gotten really used to having. So we're going to do sleep in there. And then underneath that, I'm going to put in just a little box. I will definitely be, at least me, running. Sundays are normally my long run days, but I'm not too sure if that's gonna end up being Sunday or Saturday. I'm gonna have to see. And then down at the very bottom, I'm just gonna put in a big box and leave it blank as well. I think I'm gonna try to film a little bit this weekend. If you guys would like to see a vlog, let me know. Let me zoom you guys back out really quick. So I think that is my base. I love this kit so much. Okay, so let's add in just some little things here and there. So I've got just some layering type items here. I just want to kind of spruce it up a bit. So, and maybe do some separation on some of this. I've been thinking I really want to bring back a sheet of little things. Like I used in a planner that you guys didn't see, but I used some little things in a kit from another shop, and it was an old kit, I know that, but I really enjoy having them. So you guys let me know, is that something that you guys would like to see back? Because I really think that's something that I want to do. And it probably will just be like an a la carte option. But I think it's something I want. But if you guys aren't interested, then I'll just print them for myself. Okay, so I'm gonna throw just some stuff around really quickly. Might do something with these. Let's do, it's like a lot of space between that. I'm gonna do a few of these dividers just to kind of separate some things. And I love these so much, but I don't know that I really left much room to be using them. No, let's go back to these flourishes. I really like these as well. Put some of these down. I really didn't leave much room to do anything, huh? Just do right there. Yeah, no, I think that's good. I kind of want to put some of these in, but at the same time, I kind of just want them here because this is, but I think that's gonna be too close. So I'm gonna leave it alone before I do too much. So this is what I have got left. I actually didn't use as much of these as I normally would have. I also do have this washi strip that I put in just because we've got extra room in the kits down there for it. And then I've got one of my my habit trackers left. So let's pop this back in the planner. I actually really love how this turned out. And there we go. So that is it. That is my finished spread. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more videos. I'm hoping to get back on somewhat of a schedule, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.